Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to 2024. I mean, can you believe it? Can I get a hoorah, please? Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Welcome, my name is Victoria Rojas. I'm a solo esthetician and I have my own business, obviously. My business name is Luminous Glow Aesthetics, and welcome to this video. Today is actually January 3rd. It's a Wednesday, and it's the first day back at work because I took some time off to rest and, the holidays and whatnot. And I'm back at it, so I thought today I would bring you along with me on a little vlog with all my appointments today. So, rolling into the new year, I have a little quote that I came up with, which is, "Don't let fear stop you. Instead, use it to motivate you to achieve your set goals." I have my little vision board of things that I want to accomplish for the year of 2024. And I know it looks like a lot, but it is because I broke it down specifically to make my goals more achievable and not just so random and just thinking that they will happen without an actual plan set in motion. And I will talk about that later in this video because I only have about 8 minutes before my first client comes in. So let me show you the setup I have for her. Okay, so you've probably seen my room if you have seen my channel before. So here's the bed, obviously with a head wrap, what are these called? A wrap, a spa wrap. Anyways, so I got this thing right here for the neck. It's beaded, and you put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and it warms up the back of your neck to release pressure. So it's the first time I'm trying it on today on my clients, and it's all regular clients, so it's not included with all my facials, just more deluxe relaxing facials. Today she is actually getting a dermaplaning facial, so that's why I got my dermaplaning blade ready with extractions always included. A little bit of products, need some hot water. Water will go in here, sponges. Have my hot towels ready. Obviously stay hydrated. And as you can see, I am very low on my supplies. I have only one mascara wand, but I have my supplies coming in the mail on Friday, so hopefully that is sooner than later. Have my steamer ready and heated. I actually had to get a new steamer because my old one, this container, broke, so I got this one off Facebook Market. It came just with the steamer itself, no light, so I took this off my old one and attached it. Got my candle ready, and there's me. Of course, I still have my holiday decor up. I haven't removed it, but I will sometime this week. So that is my room, and I will show you the next clip of my client.
Giorni infiniti
All right, so my client just left. She is actually one of my regular clients who comes in and loves getting her face dermaplaned. As you saw in the previous clip, she had a lot of hair. She had it come in I want to say a little over 8 weeks, so about 2 months. Here is all her dead hair. Or dead hair. Well, yeah, technically, yeah. Dead hair, dead skin cells, and hair. Oh, by the way, look at my Christmas nails. Aren't they pretty? I need to get them redone. I'll probably do that next week. So now that she has gone, I am cleaning up because I have another appointment at 12 p.m. So that's in about 20 minutes. I have a peel. I do like to use Image Skincare's peels. I don't offer it on my booking site, only for my regular clients who have been coming in for treatments prior to seeing me for the first time. So I'll be doing that in just a little bit, and I think that's it for now. I mean, just besides showing you that I need to clean up. See this mess? Had my hot water. Oh, I forgot to mention. You know that black thing that I showed you for the neck? I heated it up in the microwave, but it wasn't warm enough, so I just decided to not use it. I'll use it next time. I warmed it up for about a minute and it was still not warm enough, so I think it just needs a little more time next time, but now I know. So let me get to cleaning and I'll show you what I do next. And so I am back and I've been taking my sweater off and on because the gas people came yesterday to fix something, and none of the heaters in this whole entire building, not just the salon where I work at, but the whole entire building is not working. So yay! Thankfully my salon owner did not have any of her clients today, or else they would be freezing. And I'm glad the hot water works. But anyway, I'm in my salon suite and I do have a little heater, so just goes to show, maybe have a little extra set aside in case of an emergency. Thankfully, it's not my responsibility, but just good to know. All right, so I had 2 other clients come in after I last spoke with you guys. So I had my peeling client who came and left. She had recently come back from Mexico, so her pigmentation was a little darker than what it was before she left. So we did a nice little peel, and then after her, my other appointment came in for her brow wax and Brazilian maintenance. Like I've stated before, I no longer do Brazilians, only for my regular clients. She was gonna get a back facial, but we ended up not doing it because she needed to pick up her child. So it is currently 2:20 and I have possibly another appointment at 3:30. I treat this next appointment like a walk-in because sometimes she comes in and sometimes she doesn't, so I only give her either same day appointments or next day appointments, less than 24 hours. I won't get too into that, but anyways, that is how my day has been. Not too crazy, which is fine because, you know, it's the new year. Gotta get back into the rhythm of things. So now that I have a little bit of downtime, I will go ahead and explain some of what I was talking about earlier in this video with my goal settings. Okay, let's see here. So like I stated earlier, I created a vision board. My quote is up here, and then down here are different categories of different things I want to focus on in the next upcoming year. And I encourage you to do it not just for business, but personal life as well, just to help you grow and, you know, you have something in writing and not just in your head. My quote of the year is going to be, don't let fear stop you. Instead, use it to motivate you to achieve your set goals. One of my personal goals is to buy a new couch and new recliners. And my budget that I'm setting up for that is about $800. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save at least $100 a month to getting what I want. I could save more, but I don't want to because I have other things that I also need to save for in order to achieve it. And I don't want to get credit. So that's why I'm doing that. Another personal goal that I have set here. Okay, so one of them is to change my wardrobe because I'm tired of my wardrobe. Like, I feel like I'm wearing the same thing over and over again. So I want to change my wardrobe to embody classiness, sexiness, powerfulness, and still keeping it feminine at the same time. So what that means is I'm gonna purge out everything that I don't need. So I'm gonna take everything out of my closet, Marie Kondo style it, and at least donate or get rid of 25% of my clothes. That's a huge commitment, but I'm gonna do it. And then I want to shop for more jumpsuits and so on. That's an example. Now, I'm going to go down to my business goals. Up here is just travel and some vehicle stuff that I want to get done, some physical things I want to change. But I will go down to business because, you know, that's what this channel is about, my business here. Right here, I have my equipment / decor. So I want to get a new table because this pink one, I love it, but it's time to go. We need to change it. I want to get a black one with a black saddle chair. Apparently it's really good for lumbar support and not having to hunch over so much, because I don't want to be the hunchback of Notre Dame, you know? So I'm gonna save for that. And I put under there that I'm going to save at least $100 for 5 months so that I can buy both of them in 5 months. When I start something new, which I will talk about in just a little bit. Another goal that I want to work on is retail. So I have examples of that. And one that I think is kind of relatable for sure for you guys. I don't know if you can see this because it's backwards. But anyways, so financially. So I want to make $120K. Yeah, $120,000 in 2024. It's a big goal, but I have a strategy. So by breaking it down, that means that I would have to bring in $10K a month. Breaking it down even further, I would have to make $2,500 per week. Breaking it down per week, I work 5 days a week, so that means I would have to make at least $500 a day. So it's wild and crazy, but it's not too crazy. And I know some of you guys have already achieved that goal, and I know some of you haven't already. So wherever you're at, like, just set up a goal and see how you're doing. I will come back to this Google Doc in 6 months and see how I've done, making sure I'm staying on track with the goals that I have set in mind, because this year I'm going full force. Like, we no longer have COVID to worry about. My child is a little bit older, so I, don't have to worry so much about her. And it's just the year to do me, baby. Like, we got it, you got it, you can do it, I can do it, you can do it. So that was that part. I have some really exciting news. You ready? You ready? Okay, so I signed up for permanent makeup tattoo school. I'm like screaming on the inside. I can't believe I'm here at this point. I'm really thankful for all the hard work that I've done. Of course, all my clients who have supported me along the way, and my family as well. They've supported me tremendously. So I will be starting school February 19th. It's a 12-week program. So the first 6 weeks are online, and then the rest of the 6 weeks are in person. However, I will have to be traveling about 3 hours away on a weekly basis. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, coming back home on a Wednesday. So it's gonna be a little hectic, but it's only for 6 weeks, so it's not that bad. I can do it. My plan is to travel over there Sunday night, stay there obviously Sunday, Monday night, Tuesday night, go to school Wednesday, come back Wednesday night, take Thursday off to rest and catch up with my home, maybe even work part of Thursday and work full days Friday, Saturday. I'll probably even extend my hours a little bit so that I can accommodate my clients and kind of like jam-pack them in there. And then in May, I believe it's May 8th, is when I officially graduate. Then I'll have to go to the state board and take my tests. I've heard that permanent makeup is not as rigorous as aesthetics, meaning as far as theory and as far as testing. So I did aesthetics pretty good. I passed it on my first try when I went to the state board. I got a really good score, so I'm feeling confident. Obviously, I will study just as hard, if not harder, for the test that I will take, and I will be offering permanent makeup in my suite, as you can tell about my face. I'm excited. It's a whole new journey that I've never stepped into. I have no tattoos on my body, so the fact that I want to go put tattoos on people, like, that says a lot. I really want to do this. I will be offering ombre tattoo for the eyebrows and powder brows. I will also be offering lip blush, so that, for example, right now I don't have nothing on, so I will be adding nice little color to the lips, especially for people who have like hyperpigmentation or hypopigmentation, just kind of correcting the line, or people who don't really have a defined cupid's bone. I am blessed and have a nice cupid's bone, but some people's it's not as defined, and with lip brushing you can really help accentuate that. I think my food is here. Yes, my food is here. Jimmy John's, it's my go-to. I got a new sandwich and a cookie because, you know, I'm bloated, mama days, I want something sweet. Anyways, so I will be offering lip blushing as well and tiny tattoos, so mostly like the outlines. And my husband's gonna be my guinea pig. He's already signed up, even if he doesn't want to be, but he likes getting tattoos. He doesn't have very many, so I definitely have space to practice on a real person. And I will obviously be practicing on mannequin dolls or whatever. I will also be learning eyeliner as well as freckles, but I'm scared to do the eyeliner. It just kind of freaks me out. Like, what if I poke somebody or add pigment to their eyeballs by accident? Granted, I know you put a little something in the eyeball area, but I don't know how to feel about that yet. I will also learn how to do freckles, but that ain't for me, honey. I'm not adding pigment to your skin when I in fact already try to remove pigment from people's skins. I just don't feel like it's gonna age well. I'm sorry if you are a fan of it. It's just not for me. It's okay. So that was the exciting news, and yes, there will be vlogs coming up regarding that. So I will be having traveling vlogs because I'll have to stay in a hotel, travel over there because it's 3 hours away, and also juggling life, juggling clients. Like, it's okay. We're gonna get through this. I hope you feel inspired by me, and I hope that I can at least bring some sort of like helpful inspiration or words of encouragement to whoever needs to hear it. So that's how my day has been, and now I'm gonna eat my food because I'm hungry, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. I'm just cutting up some strips. I was empty, super empty. So what I do is I use this cloth, I'm sure you do that too, and cut them up. It's just cheaper than buying the pre-cut ones because you get like 100 of these things. I want to say $8, and I use about 10 of them for each brow, so that'd be gone in 10 brows. That's not very much. It wouldn't last me a week. So instead, I buy this big old thing for about $15, and it lasts me like 2-3 months. Of course I'm gonna do that. Just it's a bit tedious to do, so whenever my husband comes in, I'm always like, bet, you wanna have a job? If you don't, still giving you one. So that basically concludes the end of my day. I did order a whole bunch of products from Amazon and Brow Code. I've really been loving their brow oil. Concludes the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my upcoming vlogs in 2024. My journey with going back to school. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I started my business here 2022, yes, and it was in February. So I'm coming up on 2 years, guys. That's crazy. Crazy. A lot happens, and if I can do it, you can do it. So don't forget to chase your dreams. See you guys in the next time.